rumors floating around, a fight that, kind of came out of nowhere. Terence Crawford, Chris Eubank. I don't think anybody, if that were to happen, I don't think anybody saw that shit coming.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you think of that?
What's Eubank? What, 160?
160.
Yeah, I mean, I think that nowadays a lot of people, not just casual fans, a lot of people who get wrapped up in fanfare, they probably saying, like, I don't know the narrative. Again, I'm not on social media, but I'm pretty sure people saying, like, Crawford to smoke him, Crawford gonna do this. I mean, there's nothing that says to me that Chris Eubank can't hurt Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Like, he 160, man. I'm not saying he's gonna knock him out or he would beat him up, or beat him or defeat him, but he definitely can hurt him, man. It's just, I don't know. Like you said, I don't know where that came from. I think that if the fight does happen, a lot of Crawford fans are going to be in for like a little rude awakening, kind of, sort of.
Is it one of those things that there's weight classes for a reason?
Exactly, absolutely. You know what I mean? It's a difference between, a guy that fights at 147, but he may walk around at 160, and then a guy that fights at 160 that walks around at 185 or you know what I mean, close to 190. But in shape, strong, 185, 190. So skill is skill, but it's weight classes for a reason.
If you had to lay money on the wood, who you betting on in that fight?
Oh, man. I hate when you ask me that, man. It's tough. That's a tough one. Because Crawford is definitely the more talented, the more skilled fighter, the more experienced fighter. But again, that weight, the size. Could I watch 2 rounds and then tell you?
You gonna text me?
They text you, right?
Yo, you notorious for the text. I told you.
Remember?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's between me and you. I don't really pop my shit, but my record is looking real good.
Yo, 2023, you had a good year.
Yeah,
you had a good year.
Excellent. I would have to say excellent. But nah, it's just one of those things. Like I said, I would have to see like the first round just to see how Crawford react to the size. But I would say if it went into later rounds, Crawford would probably beat him if he can just withstand it. Just the size. That's it. That's the only thing he have to really have to worry about.